Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, there is a button below and also a notification bell. We are here to bring the collective answers. There is a lot happening now at the moment, guys, energetically. We have massive transformation. It's time to look at the big picture. And what I mean by that is growth, transformation, expansion, seeing beyond, seeing past, seeing through, seeing more than your current old stuck cycles. We're closing out the South Node, okay? Everything that was attached in your South Node is probably cycling out, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual, okay? We're moving into the North Node. Who you need to be, where you need to be, why you need to be, that is destined, predestined, and written. All of our karmic cycles are coming to full accumulation. 2025 is the 9, the completion, the closing out. 2026 birthdays, when you hit those, that is the 1, the 2026, 1 into the North Node. Okay, so we are fully wrapping up. So we're seeing transformation within ourselves and everyone and everything around us, as in the reason why, or the reasons or the lessons you needed to learn. They're all coming very clear now, and it's all about soul's growth, heart's growth, and realignment. So there is a lot of letting go of things. Ace of Wands represents new beginnings. The butterfly there represents the transformation. See, third parties in reverse, and also celebration in reverse, which shows me where you currently are, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, okay? What this is showing me is you are not celebrating, you are not fulfilled. You could be leaving groups, friends, connections, your priorities could have changed, okay? So that's what we're all going through, and there's a lot of King and Queen of Wands energy coming out, right? And why that is because we're all starting to step into our power, our spiritual power, our self-empowerment, getting in alignment with self, and ready. That fire's there. I'm ready to change. I'm ready for new action. I'm ready for new adventure. And you can feel that pull in your soul because you literally are getting pulled now to gravitate towards your North Node. So a lot of things in your life right now are not feeling fulfilling. They're not feeling familiar. We are trying to go back to the old, and the energy shifted, or you're in something and you're just like, this is dead energy. Like there's no energy here, okay? We're still going through all of that. So somebody here is transforming. They're letting go of third parties, or where they're not happy, or connections, or groups, and this is from a transformation. It can be an elevation. It doesn't mean lack of love in mind, body, or soul. It can be different priorities now. It can be just closed out cycles. So let's have a look at what's going on. You start to see things differently with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? It can be also where you celebrated, what gave you fulfillment. You know, you might have had multiple choices, multiple options, you liked a variety of things, and that has all changed. So let's see what's going on. My voice is very deep today and croaky. It's weird. And that can be a shift in communication. You might be having to communicate, speak up. Usually with the throat chakra, when you hear people's throats changing, it can be a sign of a new truth coming in, a higher truth and perspective, or a blocked truth. With blocked, you usually get like a blockage, but this just feels croaky, like a vibrational shift. So some of you are going through that. When you go through a vibrational shift or an energy shift, I can tell you, you do not feel good. It's heavy. It's distorting. It's all over the shop. You're like, why aren't I feeling good? Because you're in an old vibrational energy. It's like there's no oxygen, okay? No vibration, distorted energy, especially if you're frequency. So we have a Queen of Pentacles here. Now, Queen of Pentacles, male or female, represents loving, caring, nurturing, stable. So someone or you, it reverse roles, genders, all of the above. This is about where you're letting go of everyone and everything that is not nurturing, that is not loving, that is not stable, that is not seen as, wow, I heard functionable. So any forms of chaos and dysfunction, you're sitting in peace, harmony, stability, nurture, security. That King of Swords is cut, and King of Wands and the Moon card. Illusion, delusion, deception, lies, cheating, everything like this. You want to cut to the truth. The King of Swords represents the energy of truth, facts. It's kind of like, you know what? Despite my feelings, these are the facts. Despite what I want, these are the facts, you know. And King of Wands, again, stepping into power, self-empowerment, action, adventure. Moon, illusion, delusion, deception, lying, cheating. We're emotionally distorted, emotional, what's hidden behind the scenes. See, this is, I want to know the facts. I want to know the truths. Moving forward from heartbreak into Two of Cups union. Wow. So for some of you, let's get some clarifiers. Yeah. We have to deal with the issues, guys. We really do have to deal with the issues. I'm sorry, but we do. All right. There is definitely deception here. This is deceit, deception, trickery. This is someone who gets away with things. All right. It's the Seven of Swords. You know, they always leave two swords in the background and they sneak off with whatever because they're coming back. So this is someone who knows they can always come back. All right. This is someone that says, no, I'm letting go of all these choices, they never bring anything into reality. Okay. This is a person who he is or has been very unstable. See, coming in, thinking about coming in, wanting to transform. Hear my word? Wanting to transform. Thinking about transforming. That's not doing, that's potential. This person wants to come in, wants to approach, has a plan of action, transformation. There's all illusion, delusion, options, third parties. They're putting them out, like they're changing those priorities, as we said, but are they? You know, this is truth with a blindfold. I mean, go figure that one. King of Wands here, male or female, doesn't want to listen, doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want you to, and someone is not telling the truth. I'm sorry. I feel this person cannot tell the truth. I don't want to be the deliverer of bad news, but this person cannot tell the truth. Ten of Pentacles, moving forward, heartbreak, trigger, Two of Cups, wish fulfillment. You know, this is a you're my wish fulfillment. They're only going to break your heart. This person cannot bring what they want into fruition. They don't want you to see anything bad about them. They want to leave being the good guy or girl, and they don't want to talk about facts. but they're coming back in. Okay. So it's a little bit like, let's leave the past in the past. Let's not discuss it. Let's not see my faults. Let's not talk about it. It will dent my ego. I only need you to move forward and see the Ten of Pentacles with me. And this old hurt, old heartbreak, triggered, subconscious. I only want this. Two of Cups, wish fulfillment. I mean, guys. This feels a bit crazy to me. Like, the cards are so contradictory. Well, they're coming in because you are stable. You are loving. You are giving. You are nurturing. They're not at all. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to discuss it. They don't want to look at what they've done. They want to tell the truth and the facts, but it was not their fault. Victim, self-imposed imprisonment, excuses, or they don't really want to look at why. But they want to come in and transform. Third parties in reverse and multiple options. Oh my gosh. And basically illusion, delusion, moon card, block it out. So this is either a, what do they say? What do they call it? A persistent lie. A perpetual. This is a perpetual lie. This is, I need to tell you what I need to tell you. The stories, I'll tell you only what you need to know to get it on board for this connection. I need this connection. I want this relationship. And I am going to literally just tell you what you need to hear. So what is this person hiding? Okay, the Fates, the Tower. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to say a few things here. Unfortunately, we have to deliver the messages, not what you want to hear. All right? But you need to hear it. It's actually for your protection. This person, the Fates have hit this person, the Fates and the Tower. So this person's being hit. This is a person who runs from camp to camp. When it's not good there, they're over there. When it's not good there, or you see a chink in their armor, or you actually ask some truth or some fact or some facts and figures or some receipts, or you ask a direct, clear question, a yes, no, this person does not like this. They do not like this because this person cannot tell truth. They tell the truth that they need and want to get the result they need and want. They are being hit by karma and the Tower. Change. This person can also change like the wind. New starts, karma, overflowing abundance, clarity. They've looked into things. They've put the past behind them. They are sitting there focused on the Lovers. They're bringing a message. King and Queen of Cups. They're in love. They're manifesting. They've weighed up the pros and cons. Oh my gosh. Well, they've made their mind up. They know who or what they're going for or coming for. They want a new start. They've reevaluated everything. Moving forward, Sun card, illumination. Emperor, they want to be an emperor now and step up. Passionately coming in, fast action and looking beyond. I'm sorry, guys, this person's not changing their behavior. They're all commitment. Oh, I don't like this reading. Oh, okay. So tell me, let's clarify that Knight of, okay. Divine intervention. So this person cannot stop thinking about you, or the universe has stepped in. Okay, I'm getting a few downloads. Give me a sec. We've got soulmates, the world card. See, deception, world card. They want to reset. All right. Okay. Someone here, death, rebirth, transformation, up in your head, all, you just don't know what the truth is with this person. This person plays mind games. You will never know the truth. There's illusion, delusion. They can't face the truth. They can't tell the truth. They don't know a truth from a lie. They do not know a truth from a lie. You are so confused because I don't think they know their truth from a lie. They just, it's what I can tell you now. Okay, oh my gosh, this is doing my head in. I just can feel that. Oh. This is the universe about to call this out. This is divine intervention, as we see with the Fates and the Tower. This is also could be legal, or it could be like a higher authoritative figure, meaning someone in authority that might need to help here. Okay. Somebody here, I'm going to give 1, 2, 3 different scenarios because my wordy lordy. Okay. Whoever or whatever you're dealing with, or vice versa, this is absolute mind games. Manipulation, mind games. Untruths, believing their own lies and truths that are lies and lies that are truths. I mean, I'm going to sneeze in a minute. It's so mucked up. Excuse me. I'm going to sneeze. Go away. Oh, excuse me. It's so mucked up. Oh. Some of you might need authority. You could have children or soul tie, or this is, okay, for some of, I can't get it out. See how, whatever. Okay, for some of you, someone wants to come back or keeps coming back or keeps coming back in, and they just focus on the commitment, love bombing. I want this commitment. I don't want to think or talk or do. I want a new beginning, a new start. You're it. I want to start. Bang, bang, bang. Deal with nothing. Let's just do this. Let's just move forward. Okay, that could have been an old pattern. That could be what they're doing or saying. Number 2, or there's a group 2. Someone here is incredibly imbalanced in the mind. This is not in reality. This is a person who could have had several options, cheated, lied, steal, whatever. They didn't do it. That didn't happen. No, I'm not joking. I'm not here to be. These cards show me something really, really wrong. There's something really, really wrong. This person is a pathological liar. And they mean it because it's about getting the result they want. So their truth is their truth. If you think they did something, they will, and they did, they will argue that they didn't. This is a person that you could hold up a photo, hold up evidence. They didn't do it. Just move past it. Just look past it. I've changed now. I'm telling you, with these three cards, with this person's not accountable for anything. They are a victim for everything. They are going to tell you what you need to hear to get away and get what they need. It's for security, it's for stability, it's for money. And then they're always looking in the distance again. Once they get what they've got, they're always unhappy or looking in the distance. I would run. Okay, what? Incoming message, imbalance, overwhelming emotion. Star blessing, manifesting, reaching out, talking, a home, security, stability, wanting to build. You're defending yourself from this person. And see, giving to you but out in the cold. Hello? Nuts. Can you see how none of these cards look? I'm in my power, but no, I'm not. But I'm giving to you, but I'm not. I'm taking from you. Okay, guys. Every card has a contradiction. This person's a walking, talking contradiction. I don't know what to say. Even if it's I want to give to you now, they're looking, they're going to be happy after long, and it will be empty promises, or there will be nothing that comes or grows from it. And some of you, I think, do have to possibly get, like, what do they call, like a like an order, like an authoritative order to keep them away. I feel someone here could be, really obsessed, really diabolically, never going to let go, never, just can, okay. Here's how I want to say it, because this is the scene I'm getting. This is the breakup and makeup that never ends and never starts, never goes and never grows. All right? This is... I heard the word entrapment. Yes, see, never happy. King or Queen of Wands. Always looking at what they haven't got. You're dealing with, a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. Even when they get it, now they're looking elsewhere. To get it, they'll say and do anything. They don't deal with anything. They don't work through anything. They just smooth it over. They wait till you're better. Things have cooled down. It's going to be better again. I've changed. But it hasn't. Look, new deck. Tower. The World card changed. The Moon card, it hasn't. Every Tower is divine intervention. The Moon card. What do we got here? The Moon card blocked up in your head. The change is an illusion. The deceit, deception. See, stealing, getting away from it. Taking what you want out of the situation. Somebody here is not stable. They don't have stability in them. Okay? They're looking for that. They want the 10 of Pentacles. They're looking for that. They want long term. This is a person that says, I want long term. But I don't want to be accountable. I'm going to just say anything I need to say to get to that. Lie, cheat, steal, take what I need, come, go. I'm always going to look for the grass is greener. I'm always working on myself, but not. This does not grow at all. Page offer. Yeah, in, out, passion, knights, in, out, coming in victorious, closing at 10 of swords, 3 of swords. I want to close out old hurt, old pain. So this is the story. Got it. I want to close out old hurt, old pain, old suffering, old wounds. Let's just have another go. Let's get together. Let's do it for the children. If it's the Six of Cups here and here, or let's just do it. We're soulmates. You are toxic soulmates. The moon. Deception, lies, incoming fast, outgoing fast. Look, I'm going to come in out of nowhere. Illusion, delusion, lies. Coming in, coming out. Now I'm resistant. I'm on the run. But no, I'm not on the run. But I am on the run. It's a yes. I've gone inward. The missing cup. I'm going on a spiritual journey. Hangman. Fated, judgment, the high priestess, collaboration, not happy again. Okay. How many people does this person have? Yeah, I'm saying lovers as choices, multiple choices. Okay. This person's been dealing with fire signs, earth signs, a water sign, 10 of cups, 9 of swords. This person jumps from person, third parties, fated third parties. Okay. This person, an imbalance, no commitment. Okay. This person is a continuous, unfulfilled person. There's always got to be more. There's something imbalanced. This is a person that goes from person to person, whoever's seeing them in the light, whoever's seeing the fantasy. They love the fantasy, the start. But when it gets real, when you ask questions, when it comes to facts, when you need stability, when you are going to go the next level, they've already got someone else. This is someone that always has plan B and C. If the minute you've got a little bit of a rough day, or you need a little bit more, okay, I'm going to say it because I heard it. My King of Cups can be the little brat in a negative energy. The little brat. I only want to bring you a breadcrumb. I only want to breadcrumb you. The minute you have an issue with me, point out an issue, or you see any flaws or anything, or you make me even feel a bit for the day, I'm out. I'm on to someone else. But I want you to see me as a good person. I'm a good person. This is a brat. This is someone who always gets what they want. They can present this cup to anyone and anything. This is my nice guy, nice girl, sweetie pie, cutie pie, cuddle pot, cuddle pie. Okay? They're not. The minute this person's not getting what they want, the minute you don't fit the scene, the minute there's an off energy, the minute they're already talking passionate somewhere else, told you. See? The deception. This person, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, is out there building a relationship. They're King of Cups, passionate, come in fast and bring disappointment. There's 1, 2, 3 queens out here. They look for stable people. They look for stable people because they're not stable. Now, genders reverse roles, okay? Could be masculine, feminine, right? They like strong, loving, caring, nurturing, giving people because they cannot do it. And they go for, and who they will connect with are the ones who will let them get away with stuff. So they will go into well, you think it's a solid relationship or commitment or friendship, but it's not. They just pick someone who will put up with their stuff so they can continue to explore their options. So they'll pick or solidify with the person who will do the on off, in out, back forward, because that gives them the freedom to then go and explore. It's not about love. They're King of Wands energy. See? Always looking beyond their current situation, then in conflict. Then it all comes at them. Queen of Pentacles is... Yeah, they... Okay. I'm going to add one last thing. What has also been illuminated to you, they're coming back in. Look, first card. Or they're trying to come back in after they I don't know. I don't know which way this goes. To be honest, who knows what the lies are and who knows what the truths are. The truth are lies, the lies are truths. I don't know. That's what I get with this person. But here's the last and final message, because I'm getting out of this. I've got to start work anyway. This person's, there's illumination to why they can't move forward or whatever they bring or whatever, or you know what they bring or don't bring. This person does not want to see what you bring. So, let me recap this for you. This is why I said there is something really, 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 really wrong here. This is someone who's going to deceive you. You're loving, caring, nurturing, committed, stable, grounded. This is a hard worker. This is someone that's grounded, stable, plentiful, abundant, prosperous, provides for the family and goes to work, right? But they don't want to see that about you. They don't want to acknowledge that, but they want to take from it. Can you see what we're dealing with here? Their lies are their truths are their lies. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what I want you to hear, not what you need to hear. Okay? This is the complete opposite. This is, I want to be settled, I want the long term, I want the partnership, but I want options and choices. This is, I'm going to be truthful with a blindfold on. I'm going to go over and over and over things and be resistant and not see the truth and bring illusions and delusions, but I'm ready to be committed. I don't want to be accountable, but I want you to be accountable to me. I've closed out all my other options. I'm ready to settle. Now I'm looking beyond my current situation. I'm a bit... This person's in and out when things aren't good, aren't right. They're going to always disappoint and leave you or others in disappointment. They are ready for conflict and battle. Why? This is strange to me. And look, the first card out, see the Two of Wands right there, Three of Wands. They want to move beyond or past this, pick a direction. They want a 9 of Pentacles, an Empress, and a 10 of Cups. The Queen of Wands and security and stability, and they want to come forward. They want to go on that path, right? They want to collaborate. It's all there. Incoming, judgment, the Hierophant, a commitment. But their reevaluation, justice, commitment, they have to... Okay, so this person has to learn, but they want to come in like a Knight of Wands and give. There's the King of Swords, King of Cups, right there. The North Node, the King of Wands, wants to go on it, reset. But they don't like... Okay. How do you get a reset, but I don't want to hear anything or acknowledge anything or accept anything? Yeah, see, I got... Yeah. Deceit, deception, illusion, delusion. I only want you to see what I want you to see. I want to take from you, I want to go. I want to offer all these things, but never bring them into reality. And I want you to accept and see me as a good person, as a Knight of Cups. My apology. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, come in stable, but I'm really a Page of Wands. I'm in balance. I'm always looking back, and I'm in a 10 of Swords, closing out cycles that I regret, and I'm still thinking, and I'm thinking about them and still communicating with them. Oh my God, like seriously. I think Spirit's trying to say, yes, heartbreak, old hurt, pain, reminiscing, want the connection, victory. Okay, I don't know, guys. Clearly this person's coming back in, or this has been their behavior, or this is what they've dealt with, or there is something really not right here that you need to look into for yourself. I feel this is a pre-warning here. Some people just, as I said, it could be an absolute instability somewhere. Well, clearly it is. Now, whether that's just, I don't know what to say, because it's, look how many cards. I've done 2-3 decks. I think this person, okay, got it. Thank you. Spirit said the message is this person's not changing. This person's not capable of change. I think you have to accept, or they have to accept, that's who they are. A lot of people are looking for love, but they don't offer love. They want stability, but they don't want to be committed and stable. It's like saying, I want a full-time job and a full-time wage, but I don't want to work full-time, and I don't want to do the work. That's what I mean by bratsy energy. This is like, I want it, but I also want to not want it. You know, I want this, the loyalty and the love and the this, but I don't want to do that. I want you to do that for me. You know, this is what I mean by bratsy energy. I mean, that's got to be really... the only reason I'm using bratsy is because they're showing me one of those little children that sulk and cross their arms and kick their legs, and I didn't get what I wanted, and you give it to me. And I think they probably had parents that did that, gave it to them, or they got their way, or they would think they didn't, but they did. That's what I mean. This, when we spoil, or when people are, it's like when you spoil food, or you're spoiled, or there's a spoiling. This person has an energy of spoiling. Okay, whether they were spoiled or what, I don't know, or whether they just are one of those people that naturally have always got what they wanted. They don't understand why you don't want to be committed and they don't. As in, I want you to be committed to me, but I don't want to be committed to you. Like, I can't understand why that bothers you. You know, this is a person that I want to eat, have all the cake And I don't want you to want the cake. Like it's for me, it's for me, it's for me, it's for me. It's about me, it's about me. What do you mean you need it about you? Like, it's weird. It's like, I don't want to share my toys, but I want to play with your toys, but I don't want you to touch my toy. That's the energy. I hate to deliver this, but you have to look at this. There's something that needs healing or identifying or observing here. And I can tell you this is a cycle this person is not and cannot change at the current energy. Tarot's about the current energy. And when it's on the horizon with the Knight of Coins, that shows me they have no intentions of changing that. And if they ever did, it would be the slowest. It's not moving. Like, they're not changing it. The Knight of Pentacles represents no movement, not changing it, just coming in with a new plan and a new tactic because we saw the end. I heard that it's just a saying. This is, they're saying that you're a man on a mission. It's a man on a mission, or a woman on a mission. On their mission, not your mission, not anyone else's mission, not as a collaborative mission, they're their mission. We'll call the mission. We'll call it Mission Impossible. This is Mr. or Mrs. Mission Impossible. And that could be just how you're feeling about the situation. But I can tell you now, you're not going to get truth. You're going to get the truth they want you to know or hear. Oh, but that's okay. Obviously, it's all come out for a reason. All right? And this is about growth, healing, transformation, moving on, moving forward, clarifying, validating for you. It's only for you, okay? So, and anywhere, even if there was a snippet in there that was you, that spirit saying, go and heal it. Go and heal it. Like, you've got, oh, sometimes I do that over there. Oh, sometimes I've turned a blind eye to something. Then go and heal that. But this person's way, way deep into Lulu land and not willing to change it. That how they are is how they are. They do not see an issue with it. They do not see a problem with it. So therefore, they're not changing it. In a nutshell, they're just going to give you the story, the picture you want to get back in. That's how they roll. And I believe they believe it. Okay, take care.